Hi, it's Emily from Emily Loves Pins. We're here in San Francisco and we had a day today, and I was actually, well, I knew I would have a good time, but I was pretty surprised at how many pins I got. So I was just going to show you my haul. We were fortunate enough to have Heather and Dino from Aria's Disney Fun come and pick us up this morning, and they took us all over San Francisco. So I just kind of wanted to show you my haul. We've got some ducks that they made us with their cool little 3D printer. And I will do my best to hold the camera steady. I did not bring my stand because I wasn't anticipating making a video. So also we had a trade. So this is some of the pins that we traded. And they actually made this cool little backer card with their 3D printer as well. So put that there. And then because it's my birthday, they got me this pin as a happy birthday. This is Figment from Food and Wine. I also don't have my ring light with me. Figment from Food and Wine 2018. That is an awesome pin. So you would think that, hey, Emily, that's the end of your... Okay, so you would probably think you're going around San Francisco, Emily, this is all you're getting. No. So first we went to Alcatraz. Okay. You know, we did some touristy stuff. It was great. And wouldn't you know, they actually had pins there, which I kind of thought was crazy, but they're cute. National Parks pins. And then this Alcatraz pin. Hold on, let me see if I can. All right, let's see if we can focus. There we go. So yeah, we went to Alcatraz first. That was great. And they had pins there. And I was like, all right, awesome. After we went to Alcatraz, we went and had lunch. And then we were in Presidio. And there was a Skywalker Ranch store. And I was like, oh, Skywalker Ranch, that's probably not Star Wars related. That's probably, I don't know, because I could see wine in there. But we stopped there after lunch, and yeah, it's Star Wars related. It's the Skywalker Ranch. So there were pins there. And then they had this pin available, this bobble bar, which I thought was crazy. So 2 more pins. We've got Alcatraz pins. We've got Star Wars pins. And then we went to the, oh, wait, this was another thing I got at Alcatraz. It's playing cards with inmate slang. And we are going on a pretty long cruise, so I thought that would be a cool thing to do. Let's see. The new chain of men walked down Broadway naked, silent, and humble, just as Warden Johnson had planned. So a chain is a shipment of new inmates. I'm going to learn some inmate slang. Oh, wait. This was also at the Skywalker Museum, or the Skywalker Ranch. It's a corksicle cup that is Baby Yoda. Adorable. And of course, I'll put some pictures in. I can insert some pictures in here. So then after that, then we went to the Walt Disney Museum. This was the Walt Disney Family Museum. Somewhere I'd never been, and it went through Walt's life and, you know, all of the work that he did. This was a cool postcard. They had a whole display of the paint jars, and it just reminded me of, you know, the paint jars that the pins, you know, the whole set together. It looked really cool. So that was a great time. And then these were pins that are only available at the Walt Disney Family Museum. So we got Oswald. And I mean, really, all of the prices were wildly good, if that makes sense. Like, none of this stuff was overpriced. None of it was crazy. There was no crazy line to wait in. They were just really cool, well-priced pins that were only available. I'm going to put this on my Halloween board. That were only available at all of these places that we went today. And then we got Donald. So yeah, I was totally not expecting to get all these pins today, but here we are. So that was, oh, and then they also took us over the bridge, over the Golden Gate Bridge. So yeah, I'll put some pictures up and kind of end this video on a picture montage, but it was an amazing day, and wildly enough, some pin people found some pins and some cool places to go. So thank you so much, Heather and Dino, for the wonderful day. And we'll see you when we get back from our cruise. Bye.
Spark